Hi everyone, Kim Ford here, publisher of GirlPower, and we are here at Glam University here in Atlanta, and today it's all about women coming together to talk about business and entrepreneurship. So we're looking forward to talking to Dana Chanel, Tionna Smalls, and so many more. So stay close and let's see who's talking to. Welcome to GirlPower.com. I'm so excited to be here at Glam University with the fabulous Miss Tionna Smalls. We finally met y'all.
Yes, feel like we knew each other forever.
Absolutely. So let them know, first of all, a little bit who you are. They should know. I'm sure they do. Who you are and what you do first.
Oh, it's your girl Tionna Smalls. I'm an entrepreneur, love the TV personality. Some of you guys may know me from VH1, What Chili Wants, or MTV's Girl Get Your Mind Right. I've been on Bethany, Bill Cunningham Show, CNN, everything. I'm everywhere. But most of all, I'm a hustler. That's why I'm here at GirlPower, Glam University, Sleepover. I'm excited.
Yay! We love it. So what are you most looking forward to today?
Well, what I like about this event, because I was here the other one as well, I like the fact that women are coming together and bringing their dreams. And I also like the sharing my knowledge because, you know, I've been hustling since I was 12. But, you know, I was one of those people that quit my job and went for my dreams. So I just like to encourage people and encourage them basically to do the same thing if that's what they want to do.
Awesome, love it. So you have a few business ventures I've been seeing on Instagram.
Yes.
You got something with culinary going on.
Yes, my cafe. You know what's so funny? This is my first interview I've done in like 6 months because I've shut down all the interviews. So this is my first one in a long time. Well, basically, I'm opening up a cafe in my neighborhood called East New York, and the name of it is called the Tea Room. And it's basically a nice neighborhood cafe that's just going to be a little bit of Tionna-fied, fabulous. And it's just going to have soup, salads, sandwiches, coffee, free Wi-Fi, desserts. And I'm actually in Atlanta because my friend that owns My Fair Sweets in Atlanta, she's showing me the ropes, and I really want it even more now that I worked her shop. But we have a location and everything, so next month we're trying to get open.
So let them know where it is.
Well, if you guys are from New York City, you can check out the Tea Room. We'll be open next month, 452 Pine Street in Brooklyn, East New York. Yes, I know how to do a commercial without stopping. Bam. Bam.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's talk a little business.
Okay.
So for those women or men, we're talking to you too, that are interested in entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
They're sitting on the couch, now they finally want to do it. What are some real tips that they can put into motion today?
Well, the main thing they will have to do when they decide that they really want to be an entrepreneur is that they're going to have to get rid of all the negative people in their life. Anybody that's telling them like, girl, you ain't got enough money for that, or girl, you can't do that. You know what? They're telling you that because they never did nothing with their life. We don't need that kind of negative energy. Another thing they have to do is plan. When I first got into business for myself at 22 years old, I didn't really plan anything. I just went out there and did it. But you know what? I blame it on the fact that I was ignorant to what entrepreneurialism is. I don't have any entrepreneurs in my family. I'm actually the first entrepreneur in my family. I'm motivating the older ones to retire and get into business for themselves. So I didn't have a plan. But now that I had, like recently, I had to stop everything, stop interviews, stop everything, and get a plan together. Because if you fail to plan, you're gonna plan to fail. So get a plan together, and then after that, you just go for it. But the main thing is the plan, and if you stick with the plan, you're gonna get what you gotta get. Believe that. Once you get the negative people out your life, and that includes the penis you may be doing at nighttime too. And then your day might be too negative for you to start your business or bring you too much stress.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
the stress.
That's true.
Like if you bring your personal stress into your life, you're never going to go into business for yourself.
Absolutely, because you're too boggled down with the extra.
Exactly. You gotta cut that extra ish out.
Awesome. I love it. So let them know how to follow you on social media.
Okay, everybody, if you want to follow me, Tionna Smalls, you can check me out on Twitter, on Facebook, or on Instagram at Tionna Smalls. That's T as in Tom, I-O, and then A, Smalls. Not related to Biggie, but the most famous one since Biggie. Yes.
You gotta love Tionna. So stay close and with GirlPower.com.
Classic kind of crazy, but you know just who you are. Oh, you got the look the gods agree they wanna see.
Hi everyone, welcome back to GirlPower.com. I'm so excited right now. We have the wonderful Miss Dana Chanel with us at Glam University. Welcome to GirlPower.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Yeah, it's so great when you find believers that believe the same way you do, and you actually get to meet them, and we get to freely talk about who we love and why we do what we do.
Exactly.
So I'm so excited. First, we're gonna talk about Glam University. Let us know what it means for you to be here today.
I'm super excited to be on the expert
list of people. I'm excited to be here. I've heard great things about Glam University. It's my first year doing it. I know they've had years prior. I think they've done it one time before. And I'm just super excited to be here.
Yeah. So for those that may not be familiar with you yet, let them know who you are and what you do.
I'm Dana Chanel. I talk about Jesus. And we have the largest online ministry called Sprinkle of Jesus. You can visit at sprinkleofjesus.com. And we just encourage young people to have a relationship with Jesus. That's all we do.
Yeah. So what I want to talk about is, there's some, people that watch our mag that's believers, some are not. And it's okay. Hopefully one day they will choose to be, but they come from various backgrounds. So what can you tell them, or what was your transition like from the moment you decided to choose Jesus? What was that like?
It was a very surreal, lonely moment. No one can tell you how to love God. No one can tell you how to feel. No one can tell you to be obedient. It's something that you have to experience and you have to want to do. So I would say that, for example, if you know people that aren't believers and stuff, just sprinkle a little bit of Jesus. Just tell them what they've done, what he's done for you, and you can only pray that the Holy Spirit takes over. That's all you can do.
Don't bash them over the head.
No, because that's not fun.
No,
yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Nobody wants that. With Jesus, we have a fun, free, liberated lifestyle. Of course, we have the Word to live by, but he still gives us liberty to enjoy and have fun and be cute.
Exactly.
Right? Get our hair done and absolutely everything.
And that's what we do on the Sprinkle Jesus app. We just constantly just talk like we're talking right now. This is real ministry.
Yeah.
Of course, it's awesome to go to church, but it's your everyday talking to someone that really shows who Jesus is, because he's supposed to shine through you.
Yes, I love it. I'm glad you said that, because I was at the Stellar Awards recently in Vegas, and Kiara Shearer was in the press room, and she was saying so many young adults.
I love her.
Isn't she great?
She's awesome, yeah.
Funky little something. I love her. Love her. She was saying how some young adults are churched out, but they're not Jesus out.
Yeah.
So can you speak to the difference of the importance of having that authentic relationship with him, not just the checklist, I went to church today and I'm safe, and all those types of things.
I like to always say that if you don't check yourself, God will. And there's a difference between religion and a relationship.
Yes.
And you have to know who he is. And honestly, God has a way of showing you who's God. You know what I mean? So there definitely is a difference between a relationship and religion. And that's what I focus on, a relationship, because I didn't grow up in the church.
Okay.
So I think it was easier for me to not get sucked into being churched out, because I wasn't churched out because I didn't go.
Oh, see.
Like I grew up in a family where we maybe went for like Easter, like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or
like special occasions, but I wasn't churched out because I didn't know what church was. I remember, I think we were already 6 months into the ministry, like Sprinkle of Jesus, and I didn't know what a benediction was.
Okay.
And so if y'all out there that don't know what that is either, but that's like the ending part of the service.
Right.
They're like, oh, we're about to start the benediction. I was like, what is that? And I felt so stupid. I was like, oh my gosh.
Right. That's fair.
But I feel like sometimes when you're not churched out, it's easier to talk more about Jesus and not about what you think is right.
You're not stuck in that box because you were never in the box in the first place.
Exactly. Yep, I was not in the box.
Was not in the box. I absolutely love it. So, I want to talk about relationships. So many people, they're in the wrong relationships, or they haven't developed their relationship with Christ first.
Yeah.
To later have a greater relationship with someone on earth. Talk about the importance of healthy relationships.
Yeah, I truly believe that you cannot be the best you without knowing who Jesus is. And once you have a relationship with God, he constantly teaches you stuff about yourself, about what you don't like, what you do like, and how you should and how to love people. And if you don't know how to love people, then you're not going to have a good relationship with anyone.
Right.
Whether it's a family member, a significant other, or a friend, you won't properly love them if you don't know what love is, and God is love.
Amen.
He is love, because sometimes people try to love with their definition of what they were shown at home, which may not be.
It's not love.
It's not. It could be manipulation or whatever it is, which will trickle over into family, into their relationships, into their family to come, because they'll teach it again. which is why I'm so excited to continue and share so much about God's way of doing things, not what we see on reality TV.
Because it's the best way. It's
Yeah,
the only
it's
way.
the way that works.
It's the only way.
Right, he gave us instructions on how to make it work, and why reinvent the wheel when he created the wheel
Exactly.
in the first place. So I'm so excited about that. So let them know what you're working on right now.
Well, actually, I'm a huge supporter in Christian-owned businesses. I love putting money in my brothers and sisters' pockets.
Amen.
So, because I believe we should be rich.
Absolutely.
Spiritually, mentally, emotionally,
Mhm.
physically, financially, we
Absolutely.
should be wealthy.
Mhm.
And so, I actually am searching for businesses. I do a campaign every 6 months where we feature Christian-owned businesses in the Sprinkle of Jesus commercials,
Okay.
and we put them on TV with us.
Yay, so let them know about that.
Yes, go on sprinkleofjesus.com and hit up Christian Base, and we advertise to New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, to over 4 million households, and get you on TV. Try to put some money in your pockets.
Absolutely, I love it. So if you're not following her on social media, make sure you follow her at Dana Chanel, DANACHANEL, right?
Yep, follow me.
Make sure you follow her, for her 15-second inspirational videos. I'm sure you're going to hear something that will change your life. And stay close. More Jubilee Mag.
Electric lady.